Hello, viewers. Welcome to a new streaming series I'm planning to do in the foreseeable future. Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles. Today I'll probably be doing about an hour's worth, and we'll go as far as we can go within this 1 hour. But first, let's let this opening run. Welcome, Darth Acrid. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Beautiful opening. Okay. Time to start a new game. Of course, I'll be quiet during most of the dialogues.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, let's start this up. Starting with Chapter 0.
March, 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already?
That's welcome
there,
for you.
Guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Uh-oh.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Yep, gotta thank the fish for his problem. New episode. Okay, let's continue.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university.
Get where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there!
And here's our first case of the invasion.
Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Ah, finally. First battle. Okay, I'll save here. There we go. New save file made. And let's begin.
Okay, here's the plan.
Got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. So our victory conditions here is to make sure all enemies are defeated, and we fail if Vulcan dies, Alicia dies, or 20 turns has passed.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, and then press the X button. Doing so will use up 1 of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander, and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control, your units per each player phase. In this battle, you will have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Okay, in this case, we'll move Vulcan. Action points. Use command points to select the unit command mode, and you'll be plunged into the action mode. Here, you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action point gauge at the bottom will be gradually depleted. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on units remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Okay. Attacking. Okay. Let's go with pretty close to, yeah, right there. Right on the spot. The unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. That's cancels command turn. This will return you to command mode where you'll be able to select the next unit. Even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Okay.
Yes!
I'm going to move him closer though. Using cover. And okay. While units cut out of the open, will be easier hit. Could take significantly more. Glance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always. Alright. I'll end his movement here. And I'll move him again. Let's do this again. There we go.
Yes.
One more unit.
Here we go.
Right on the spot. What? Oh man. I missed the headshot on the last headshot. Oh, Vulcan's going to finish it off anyway.
I don't see any more of them.
Ooh, A rank. Not bad. New episode.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
And so does it for the prologue. Onward to Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Let's start this episode. Nice music.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Don't worry, people. We'll see more of Alicia very soon. Meanwhile...
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there.
See what I mean?
Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Oh my god.
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Okay, new episode.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's deep in your own way.
Oh!
What was that?
That sound.
Enemy fire. Oh boy.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together, now! We've got to fend them off!
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
Okay, time for this battle.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags, recover as we advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding among the buildings over there. And enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Okay.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule. Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. A set amount of damage your unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If the unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should an enemy attack driving unit's HP down to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way to help a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay.
Here we go.
Lines, what it is. Okay. Okay. Time for more headshots for Milken.
Yes! Here we go.
This one, let's switch over to Alicia. Okay, she actually has something I want to use. Let's go ahead and use a grenade. And we'll end turn here. Oh my god, really?
Take this!
Oh my god. Friendly fire on the enemy's own squad.
Take this! Ready to go. Enemy sighted.
And he's turned his back. Oh, easy.
Hostile sighted.
Okay, so we got 2 enemies over there.
My turn, okay?
Okay, I have 1 more grenade. Let's see. Final turn, I'll let Welkin take care of it. With that, operation complete. I think.
What's that?
Oh.
Sounds like a tank.
Yep. It's a tank. Alicia, you're not doing any damage. Alicia? Oh, wait. Ooh, that's got hurt to watch, man.
Tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Alright.
Here we go.
Let's get Welkin to safety.
Yes!
I don't care if I'm getting shot, I'm gonna get to the exit.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Oh yeah, time for the new chapter.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
Uh-oh.
Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Oh yeah. Something really good. And will be useful.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara,
Yep.
we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Indeed. Well, not yet Squad 7 because we're not there yet. Time for the mission.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Let's see here. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on the road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here. If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople.
On my other file, I've chosen people that I figured would probably be useful, but out of everyone that's currently available, there were two that really stood out to me just because I recognized them from somewhere. I'll probably be picking them as well during this file as well.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Sandbags and hand grenades. Alright. What I'm going to do is start off with this Town Watch. And make sure I kill this guy. I'll go to cover. I'll move this Town Watch now. Do the same thing. Take care of actually this red guy right here. Reduce their command count. Oh, dang it. I'll have them attack again. And now, just like the other one, I'll have them crowd here. The last point, I'll move Alicia. Wait, no, if I was going to do that, that would be close to suicide. That'll help that out. I'll move her into position right here. Pretty big reason. I know this is going to happen soon. I aim for that scout is beyond me. That's gonna be a problem. Ooh.
No! If this keeps up...
Alright. So I have a feeling I might have botched up a lot of this. So I got to... gotta take this shot. Okay. Let's switch it to Alicia.
Moving out!
And let's pop this guy. Okay. And I'll use my last command point. No, my grenade's not gonna reach. I'll guess end my turn anyway. I know the shock trooper is going to try to head towards the gate. Ugh. Yep. As I predicted. Ah, just in time.
Here we go!
Let's move the tank.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
All right. Breaking through the wall.
Enemy sighted.
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Let's see here. I'll use a mortar on these guys. Nice.
Entering combat.
And exactly where I want to be at. Fire. Okay, and this turn, let's go to Alicia.
Moving out.
Ooh.
Please hit.
Dang, he lived. Oh boy.
Underminer fire.
Well, at least the tank is focusing on... Oh, thank God I saved Alicia. Before I finish the tank off, let's get rid of that shock trip. And
Here we go.
let's finish this. Kaboom.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Its reaction.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Okay. One final thing for Chapter 2. And looks like my time is about to be up for the night.
2 hours after the first shots were fired,
Not bad for a
Brule
first
was
episode.
under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too, We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Well, this is where we end our stream for the night, folks. Like I said, pretty much an hour. And next time, we start off Chapter 3. Until then, good night, and have a good session.